Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts and welcome back to another anime opening reaction. Today we're going to be checking out the openings and endings for the show Rave Master. Now this show, as you probably know guys, has been on my mind for the longest time. I started watching the show Fairy Tail completely on a whim and completely since then have fallen in love with the show and the characters and the story and everything about it. That show guys is what inspired this channel, and this channel now has evolved into doing other animes and other anime openings and all this cool stuff I'm having fun doing. And so Rave Master, guys, I've heard the title. I know that it is Hiro Mashima's first work out of the three that he's done. And just that fact alone makes me want to check it out because the other two shows he's been doing are just completely awesome, and I love everything about it. I cannot get enough of those shows. So I've been always wanting to go back and check out Rave Master so I can learn some of the connections, some of the Easter eggs, some of the references that are being done in Fairy Tail and Eden Zero. So we're going to check out, guys, the opening and ending songs of Rave Master today. Now, I do know, as far as the show itself, guys, the anime, I do know that this show was canceled. There are only about 51 or 52 episodes, something like that, that exist, and then the show was canceled. The manga continues on after the fact, so I really do want to jump into episode reactions of the show, like I said, just to have some fun, just to look for those references and learn a little bit about the history, maybe some things that inspired Fairy Tail. But I do know, guys, that eventually we're going to get to that point where the anime ends, we're left on a cliffhanger, we don't really know what happens next. So way down the line, guys, whenever I get done with those episode reactions, I will plan to then do a video that kind of showcases what happened in the manga after the anime ended, kind of do a breakdown of that story is in my head what I want to do. So it might be a little ways down the line, guys, coming out from this point at the time of this recording, but I do hope, guys, to definitely get to that point. And yeah, so we're going to check out, guys, the Rave Master openings and endings, like I've been saying. There are two openings and endings for the show, and then I also tracked down the English version. There's only one English opening and ending song for all 51 episodes. But that's on this video as well. So we're going to react to all 6 things. I'm really excited, guys. I don't really know, again, anything about the show, anything about the story. I just know that there's a guy with white hair, kind of looking like Natsu a little bit. I know that there's another girl that kind of follows him along, and she has Plu, one of the celestial spirits. I don't know if it's actually a celestial spirit in this show or if it's something else. I know that there's some blue hair guy with the same Jalal face tattoo, and he's kind of like, you know, every show that Hiro Mashima creates has a blue haired guy with that face tattoo. So I know that, I don't know his name yet or anything, but that guy's in this show. I'm assuming we'll see him in the credits at some point. And then that's about it, guys. I know that the white hair guy has a sword, and that's only mainly because Wendy in one of the episodes of Fairy Tail dressed up in a, you know, almost like as an Easter egg of the character of Rave Master. I think it was at the start of the Sun Village arc around episode 227, if I recall correctly. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that. But we're going to check out, guys, finally, Rave Master. I can just talk forever about my inspiration and why I want to do this, but here we go, guys. We're going to just dive right in. So please like this video if you haven't yet, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. So hopefully you guys enjoy these reactions. If you happen to see this show in the past, maybe this will bring up some nostalgia for you. So let me know down below, guys, what you think of this show, what you think of the openings and this reaction, of course, and let's just get going. So here we go, guys, with Rave Master. Already digging it. Yeah, so Rave Master, I think, is the name of the English version. I think it's Rave, just Rave, I think, is the Japanese title. Groove Adventure. We have Plu and some blue creature riding some kangaroo type creature. Digging the song, though. Really catchy. Villains. There's that guy with blue hair. Face tattoo. must be a villain. Oh, the parents are conveniently faces are hidden with this photograph. Makes me wonder if there's going to be any type of like significance to the story of who he was, how he was raised, and all that. So. All right, pretty cool. Here we go with the first season ending, or first ending of the show. As it goes with anime endings, guys, usually the endings are much more slower, more mellow. Same could be said for this song. Way softer. Swaying a little bit. Bullet shells. Another good song. It's so weird to see these characters in a car because cars aren't really in Fairy Tail or anything. Digging her appearance and everything. This girl character here. Much more centric with her. We didn't even see the white hair guy. And then there's that sword in the sky. Like, that sword has some big significance with the show. I just don't know what. All right, opening 2. There's our version of Gray in this show. Looked like. Yeah, Rave Groove Adventure. All right. Lots of interesting villains, it looks like. And they showed that photograph of his parents again, so there's got to be some story element where how he was raised or who he was raised by is important to know. It's some reveal, maybe. Big sword fights. Yeah, I'm really confused about the sword, like in the sky. Now it looks like it's in space. I don't know if that's like a literal thing or what, but yeah. Almost looks like he had a sister too. All right. Pretty cool, guys. I would have to say, guys, I like opening 1 more than 2. So here's the ending, second ending of the show. Looks like we're in like a hot air balloon now. So I get the guy's impression too that they're on some kind of quest or some journey exploring to find something or track down something based on the map and the compass here. This weird, I don't even know what to call this thing. It's so weird looking. Another more mellow, low-key song. Just kind of easy going. Floating off. Letting your mind wander like that creature thing. Yeah, I really want to know this story, guys. I'm really curious just what the show is actually all about. It's got to be good. It's got to be good if it's anything like Fairy Tail and Eden Zero. All right, guys, we're going to now move on to the English opening. Oh, my. Very different. Looks like a lot of the same footage. Slight differences. A couple new shots. It's so strange. But in like a fun way. Ooh, his sword like changed to like gold. Wow, okay. So there's the English version of Rave Master. All right, here is our English ending song. Looks like we're getting some pictures now, not any movement or animation or anything. So we have our two main characters there, the guy and the girl, and then this guy, another new character. We have Plu and this blue creature seem to be our main cast of heroes. This whole group here, hard to see under the titles, but it looks like they're villains. Big explosion. Another strange ending song, but in a good way. It's just like very different. It's what English in America does to anime. Ooh, he has like two swords. There's that signature pose with the thumbs up. That reminds me of Fairy Tail's, like symbol like that. So. All right, guys. Well, that was all openings and endings to Rave Groove Adventure / Rave Master. I'm digging it. I don't really know what to say, guys. It's very different than the other shows. It's not like blowing me away or breathtaking or anything like that, but it looks like a good time. It looks like a lot of fun, and definitely, guys, I want to check it out. Just again, like I said, for the sake of understanding some of the references, some of the Easter eggs and connections and inspiration for Fairy Tail, for Eden Zero, because those shows are both just so amazing. I cannot gush enough over those shows, guys. So let me know, guys, what you think of Rave Master, what you think of this openings and endings and this reaction. Love to chat with you guys about it. Thank you again so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll be back soon for more, so be on the lookout. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll see you soon.